One of my favorite design trends of this past year has been pantries. And as more homeowners entertain at home, they've become one of the most desirable kitchen features. And they're just so much more than just a pantry. From butler's pantries to hidden pantries to prep kitchens and sculleries, pantries are becoming a luxury amenity for many homeowners. A recent survey from the American Institute of Architects found that 55% of architects reported pantries of all kinds gaining popularity in the last year. Look, I know this well. I had one just added to my house. Pantries were not a big trend when we built our house over a decade ago. As we did our kitchen remodel last year, a pantry was a must-have. And to think of our kitchen without a pantry now, it just hurts my head, just trying to think of where to store all those Costco surplus. But it's more than just a storage space. It's a place to keep things off your kitchen counters. Kitchens are the main gathering spaces. This makes it important to keep clutter in a separate space. Pantries house coffee bars, beverage coolers, second dishwashers, counter appliances such as mixers, and they can even have an entire second kitchen, fully equipped with all appliances you'd have in a regular kitchen. They're used for preparing food without the mess in the main entertaining space. For me, it's a space to house all our KitchenAid mixer, toaster, and food processors. I also have a butcher block and ample outlets to keep the appliances that would normally rest on my kitchen counter out of sight. We also moved our espresso machine off the kitchen counter to have a more clean-lined look in the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen now, and I want it to look tidy, clean, and purposely designed for the meal ahead. Most of the new builds I built this last year have featured at minimum a prep kitchen, if not a scullery. That is a full second kitchen. The spec house that had a scullery, it sold before completion, and the buyer stated that it was the kitchen that sold them on that home, and they had to buy it. You know what else is trending? Bars. I just added a wet bar to my house in my dining room, which is a second wet bar in my house, moving my espresso machine off the counter in my kitchen into this new location in the dining beverage station. But we'll get into more on wet bars and that trend in an upcoming video coming soon. So what do you think? Are pantries a must-have, and how far do you go? Do you do just a pantry for dry storage? Do you do a prep kitchen, or a full scullery, a second kitchen? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video about real estate trends in the Iowa City real estate market, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time, including our next video on wet bars.